I have a court order here for some paperwork. I'd like to pick it up. Welcome to read this. This is my copy. The city will probably obtain a copy through your council soon, but it's valid today nonetheless. So I'd like to pick that up.
I don't know what you're asking me for.
Paperwork. Probably need to make a phone call or two.
Show me where. I don't know what I'm supposed to be giving you.
It is therefore granted that there. That's what the judge is telling you to do.
It's a documentation. I don't have your
I'm not
request.
your counsel, so maybe you should call him. You guys tell me to send my request to him.
You can take it up to the legal department. The requests don't go through the mayor's.
I don't want to interact with Nick Otis anymore. I have a valid court order. I'll literally go upstairs into that office and start looking for this paperwork. Do your job. It's not my duty to interact with Nick Otis. He's a liar. That's why the judge gave me all this paperwork. I don't want to interact with him. I don't like dealing with liars. I don't understand the need, the compulsion to lie. It's called autism.
Hey, Green. I've got Mr. Throgmorton in the office. He has a court order to pick up certain documents. I have no idea what he's talking about. Yes. So I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. I'm more than happy to make a copy of the court order and bring it up to you. Yes. All right, thank you. May I make a copy?
Sure. I'd like the original back, please.
Right back.
All right.
She's gonna let us know.
All right.
Hey, Christopher.
Hello.
I got a hold of the city attorney, and he hasn't even got the order yet.
That's why I
he
brought
said
you
we
a
can't
copy.
get you those today. So he
Why?
said he'll email you next week, or you can email him next week. And I also do not consent to me being recorded.
Well, don't work in a public place. We've gone through this numerous times.
But anyway, you can get a hold of him.
Okay.
Or email
Well,
him
I don't
next
want to
week.
get a hold of him because I have a court order. That's the whole reason why I got a court order, is so I have to stop talking to your so-called attorney.
Well, he's still in charge.
It's still a
He's the
valid,
attorney.
he's not in charge of shit. It's still a valid court order as of May 25th. So maybe you should ask one of the other 10 councils that work at Newby, Lewis, Kaminsky, and Jones.
Well, he hasn't received.
I got the paperwork to go up there and start looking for it myself. So call the
No,
police.
that does not say you can come and go through.
It says that you have to give me these records. It doesn't say if Nick Otis wants to.
Well,
His name's not even on here except for that he's been mailed a copy. It's on the record. It doesn't matter when you get it. You've seen it. You can't play dumb now because I recorded you having a copy. So call him again and explain all that.
Well, he said he won't be able to do anything today.
I got all day to sit
Monday.
here and wait on him. So he's supposed to be here as of his words specifically, Monday and Friday.
Well, he's not in today.
Well, I am, so I got all day. By the way, does somebody got my $5 million wasting my time fee? Where do I get that?
Is that in the order here?
No. See, here's what I did was I knew that every one of those was going to be denied with his whatever his strategy was. I know that I'm smarter than Newby, Lewis, Kaminsky, and Jones all combined. That's why the judge ordered all that paperwork to me. So what I did was I set you guys up to pay him for manipulating confidential information with your own city code, as well as I have a pre-approved claim because I went to a public meeting and told you guys flat out what my terms were. I don't want to go to court. If you force me to go for a frivolous lawsuit, I'll go, but my fee's $5 million. So the city of LaPorte owes me $5 million, and I'll be to collect it. I'll send you paperwork, or you can pay me straight up.
The answer is, then
You don't get to make the answers. See, that's the thing, is the judge decided.
he hasn't received that, so.
Well, he can go get a, he has, look, that's the legal department holding a copy right
No,
there.
it's not.
So,
It says you're entitled to this, but it doesn't say today.
right.
So,
Which you
I'll-
should have already given it to me. That's why it took a court order. I'll sit here all day. Do what you're gonna do. I'm waiting on my paperwork that I got a court order for. There ain't, you show me some sort of legal precedent that says Nick Otis has to get it a certain way. You've been served. You have a copy. You can't play stupid. He knows what's going on. I'll get that phone call even. Watch. You realize what I can do now. Keep playing stupid.
You don't have to.
You don't have to do
like
nothing.
that.
You don't even have to talk to me. You're right.
Okay, well, call Monday and.
I'll sit in here. You can do what you're going to do. I got all day. Let's watch a net work. But I think it's hilarious. You guys just break the law left and right. When somebody tells you about it, then you feel offended.
Mayor's office.
Mayor of what?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Hi, John. This is Annette at the mayor's office. I was calling to see if you would be available for a meeting on Monday, June 4th at 2 p.m. I sent you an email and hadn't heard back from you, so I thought I better give you a call. So if you could call me at 362-0151. Again, it's Annette at the mayor's office regarding a meeting on Monday, June 4th at 2 p.m.
Hey, you got any paperwork for me by chance? No?
Sorry?
You got any paperwork for me by chance? I got a court order for several pieces of paperwork, and I believe you might have one.
I haven't seen it, so.
Well, you're seeing it now. Here you go.
You want me to keep this? Or?
Nope, that's my copy. You can read it. You can go get your own. They're like 15 cents.
Okay.
But I believe one of these is a document that you constructed.
Okay.
I now have a court
What
order
document
for
is
it.
it?
You have to ask your counsel. There's some paperwork where I requested it. But I have a court order now. There's no time frame. Whatever games you guys try to play, I'm willing to come into this building and search for the paperwork myself because I'll walk your attendance through a courtroom gladly.
Okay. Well, I'll contact Nick.
You have a good day. We're gonna have ourselves a cigarette. As you may have already noticed, even a correct process, go to court, get a court order from a judge. From a judge. This is a court order from a judge. When we get around to it. Watch what happens by the end of the day. I'm gonna leave here with this paperwork. Because I have a court order. And there's nothing that anybody can do about it now. But try to play these bullshit games. But when I leave, it'll be with the paperwork. Before we go in here, we're going to go ahead and start a new video. And we've got a couple minutes left on this one. So, there's the clock.